were you training Jason Statham to originally be John Wick?
John Wick, yeah.
I never knew that he was up for that role.
There was 35 moves that I trained him in, and it was all standing. Let me tell you something. He would watch it one time and he would get it after the first try. He would watch it, he would try it once, and he would have it the second time. He was a fast learner. He was super athletic. He had that mindset, and he used to be brought in to 8711, and he would Chad just said, put a bunch of stuff together, like cover and hit, and then grab the arm and go under. So it was Aikido, Jiu-Jitsu, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Sambo, catch wrestling. It was a mixture of everything, because he said, I want all the flashy stuff, jumping legs, scissor throws, wrist locks, tons of different throws, Aikido with a head and arm throw, throwing on left, Silat, which were the sails, running through, Puder Kapalas, just all these different throws that he was learning. And then it was Chad, because this was a year and a half in advance before the John Wick series came out. And the first time they had me come down, they said, hey, can you come down and show us some stuff? And I go, sure, what would you like? And I go, takedowns or throws or submission? And they go, takedowns with one hand. Can you do one-handed throws and takedowns? I go, sure. And I did a bunch, and they go, good. And I go, why one hand? And they go, because the other hand, you've got a gun. And I go, oh. So then I created all these different ways after I'd throw guys, or as I'm throwing them, I'm shooting them in the air. I'm like, pow, pow. And then I put my gun back in my holster and I shot my foot. Oh, and I was bouncing around. And I got Jason laughing. He goes, that guy's funny, but he's mean, but he's funny.
Did you work with Keanu Reeves at all for that?
I didn't, because they brought him in. So this is a year and a half ahead of time. And Chad Stahelski told me that he had a movie or a show that they were planning on prepping somebody for. And it was the guy was an old school jiu-jitsu specialist. He was like a hitman that knew old school Japanese jiu-jitsu. And I go, nerve hits and throws. He goes, yeah, like that stuff. He goes, and some of the fun, crazy things that you could do, like, all the hanging arm throws and the jumping throws, the jumping arm bars and the jumping knee bars and scissor throws. And I go, perfect, sure. So we just started putting them all down. And then I sent one of my black belts over there. His name's Erik Brown. And he should change his name to Black by now. So, yeah, why is he hanging on to that last name? So